Hello everybody, welcome back to Blast Away the Game Review. I'm your host, Dustin Murphy. Today, we are going to be taking a look at Final Fantasy XIV's newest class next to the Samurai, the Red Mage. In our video, we're going to be talking about abilities such as Riposte, Redoublement, and Displacement, as well as a couple others that correspond to the melee portion. But we will also be taking a look at abilities such as Fletch, Acceleration, Tether, Addle, Drain, Corp, Diversion, Lucid Dreaming, and a couple others. However, Lucid Dreaming, Diversion, those aren't going to be so much important to our video as much as the abilities that we will be taking at for casting, such as the ones that you're seeing here. Now, abilities such as Verify, Veristone, they all play an extremely important role to the Red Mage because you'll be focusing on filling the black and the white gauge, which as you can see I highlighted a second ago by scrolling up and down across them. Now to begin, I'm going to start out my rotation with Jolt. Jolt offers you the ability to gain black and white mana by 3. Also, upon casting abilities that are cast spells, we actually gain instant cast. So I can cast Ver Arrow, Ver Thunder, Scatter even. I can cast Ver Fire and even Ver Stone instantly. But as you can see, there is kind of something a little interesting going on here with some of these spells. Spells such as Scatter gain enhanced abilities. But to begin, you'll see what I'm going to be talking about because we're going to start out with Jolt, as I said. We'll move to Ver Thunder. And as you saw, dual cast proc. That is because every other cast is free. Now because I do have Ver Stone up, I'm actually going to use Acceleration to get Verifier and Veristone. I'm going to cast them side by side because Veristone and Verifier will give each other an instant cast depending on which one's cast first. Because as you see with dual cast, it offers a quick cast for your following spell that's a follow. So Veristone followed by Verifier or vice versa never hurts you. Now as you can see, I am trying to manage both my black and my white mana gauges by X amount, where I can keep them balanced together because I do want the enhanced abilities such as Riposte and so forth. Now as you see here, I am making sure I'm keeping Veristone and Verifier up by using Acceleration. That is because the mana gains off it. Now I'm going to go ahead and cast Ver Arrow one more time to fill up my white and my black mana gauges actually. And we're going to use Corpse to Corpse to get close to our enemy. Now as you can see, I am using specific abilities and rotation. That means I am actually using abilities such as Redoublement and Riposte because my melee abilities are enhanced and they do have a combo. Now the rotation, once you get it down, is actually quite simple. It's one of those, once you figure it out, you can keep going and you'll have the basics of it down. Now you can actually save your Verifier and Veristone for whenever you get both gauges full, so that if your gauges are full, you can go ahead and use your Corpse to Corpse, get close to an enemy, use your enhanced Riposte, and your other abilities. Now, because these do use so much mana, I usually try to make sure my mana gauge is full so I can come back with approximately 23 to 25 black and white mana, so that when I come out, I don't have to charge up as much and I have that extra amount just in case I do. As you can see, the rotation is real simple. I'm just going in, I'm using enhanced abilities such as enhanced Redoublement, enhanced Riposte, what have you. Now, the one thing I did forget to go over, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about it a little bit because you're seeing the basic rotation going on, so you have a good idea, I would hope, how this works. And I do want to give props to Arya Skill of Midgard Solmer for giving me kind of a tutorial on how to do this, especially since he has spent a lot of time on the Red Mage. Now one thing he did teach me I didn't know is about Scatter. Scatter is going to be your AoE ability. You're not going to be seeing me use it. I forgot to include in this video. I do apologize to those of you going, what the heck man, I want to see it. Well, I forgot. I'm truly sorry about that. Now, Scatter has a unique quantity to it because you have a chance to get what's called Enhanced Scatter, which increases your white and black mana regeneration upon casting. So you get that extra mana, plus you're hitting just a little bit harder. Like, at least that's what it seems to me. Now, for those of you wondering, are you going to have mana issues as a red mage? I've actually heard after level 50, once you get to about 55, 56, your mana issues will kind of start to go down. Now, does it go down just a whole lot? I actually don't know that. I haven't spent just a lot on this class. I literally picked up a class long enough to do the tutorial for all of you viewers, especially because us here at Blast Away Game Review do want to see you guys have a good feel for the classes that you're going to be playing, especially if you're getting into Stormblood and you're trying to get a feel for them. Now, we will be going back in at a later date. We're going to be doing, once I get through Stormblood, I get to level 70 with the Samurai and the Red Mage, we will be doing tutorial videos on that, just to kind of give all of you a good feel for what those classes are going to be good for, how they feel, you know, how strong are they in the level 70 dungeons, that kind of ordeal. Now, I do want to thank all of you for tuning in. I do hope this helps you, especially if you're trying to figure out the new jobs and you haven't quite done it. Again, I'm Dustin here at Blast Away the Game Review. This is the Red Mage tutorial. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below or hit us up on our website. Take care and bye-bye.